Hello. I forgot the back seat wasn't set up on this scene. So I had to do that. But hi! Hello. Oh gosh, why'd I bring this over here? That's kind of weird. Hello! Is this okay for my thing? I'm using a different cord today. I'm using the one that like charges my mouse. So we'll see how that does. We'll see. But hello, hi, how are you doing? I forgot that I set a different like set of scenes for this stuff, so I had to reset up the backseat scene real quick. I started streaming, I was like, wait a minute, where's my backseat thing? And it's on the other thing. But hi, hello. Lisa, thank you for the sub earlier. I was grinding in Dark and Darker and it scared the heck out of me. Sorry, I'm taking a pic. Let me put this stuff up. I had a ruler out. Ah! My shit's flying everywhere. Markers. I marked off yesterday. There we go. Okay. Hello. Okay, sorry. I'm back. Today we are playing Dark Souls. It was supposed to be 3D today, but I'm waiting for stuff for my thing, but then I got a different idea, so maybe I could have done it today, but I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it behaves. But I figured Saturday would be better anyway, because people are working today. So, there's a sip and stretch, by the way. Imagine the EPO. Yeah, I was playing Dark and Darker. I am Exemplar 3, almost Exemplar 2, but I got trolled over some stupid stuff. There's some weird people. Oh, I want to show y'all a video that I really like. I think this video is funny. Let me put in a media source so I don't kill your ears. Because it's probably really loud. But there is, in the game, there's a boss called Ghost King. And he looks like a blanky ghost. Hold on, let me get a picture. Ghost King, Dark and Darker. He looks like a blanky ghost. Like Charlie Brown Halloween outfit. God, I hate that I have to like change my resolution. When I change my resolution, it like changes my mouse speed. It's so weird. Hi. Hi. Here's Ghost King. You can see he kind of looks like... This is an old build. Jesus Christ, that lighting. See, he looks like a blankie. Right? Here's a gif of him doing the jump. Oh, it didn't load the gif. There we go. There's him doing the jump. He do a big jump. But you can see he's like a blankie. Right? But you can, there used to be like a silly thing where you could... You can like turn off cloth simulations as like a thing to help your performance on your PC. And it would, He doesn't do this anymore, sadly. But I've seen him do some very silly things where it's like glitch the hell out in the collision. But yeah. Like Huey Lewis in the news. I don't know. I wanted to share this. I thought it was very silly. This is a Dark and Dark guy. Yeah, this is the Ghost King. He's probably the easiest of the bosses, I would say. Well, of the Ruins bosses, some people think the Goblin Kid bosses are easy. But he's pretty simple. He's funny. He's very silly. Bed sheep boss. Yeah, he's a blanky ghost. I think it's cute. I just think he's so cute. Look, he's a blanky. It has a voice that almost kind of sounds like a child. In a way. Ghost King, Dark and Darker. And he does a big jump. He does a big jump and spin in the air. Yeah, he's very much a silly Billy. Look, there's his big jump and spin. Well, he doesn't spin anymore. I think he just... You see him spin at the beginning. But now he just does a little jump before he lands. And then if you don't jump when he lands, you die. Are you implying that have a blankie makes your child? No, his voice sounds like a... kind of like a young... Like, it's a young sounding voice. But hello, hi Quacker and Pulp Press and Pen, and Flornova, and Fandango, and Derpy, and Florner, and Dragon, and Beef, and Pwong, and Yuta, and Blair, and Jesus, and Hussar, and Exeter, and Worry, and JT, and Base Snacks, and Tim, and Close to Me, hello. And Mr. Bobby, and CZ Rally, and Kuzi, and try to make sure I don't miss anybody. This is Big Gang Stream. And General, hi, hello. I got him. Oh, and Urch, thank you for the resub for 2 months. Hey, Yippee, hello. Hello. Let me read through again real quick, make sure. If I missed you, I am sorry. I think I got all the names. Sometimes y'all have the same name color and it mixes me up. But I think I got everybody. But hello! Hi! I hope your week has been nice. It's Friday. Sorry everything's so fricked up for me. I'm glad. I'm not sick. I like purple. Orple. Oiple. I'm not sick. I was just dried out like a sponge. I was SpongeBob in the episode where they go in Sandy's house. I don't know episode names. Look at all these pictures of the Ghost King now. You look so silly. Oh, here's him spinning and teleporting. Look. Isn't that cute? He teleports on you and he puts the thing on the floor and then he stacks a bunch of debuffs on you. And then he screams and it does a lot of damage. And it sucks. But it's not bad. He's pretty easy. Oh wait, here's a gif of him screaming. Even the screaming looks silly. Look at him yelling. Ah! Doesn't look funny. Got a migraine, so I'm sitting in a dark room with a low light screen. Oh, I feel better, Derpy. Well, at least Dark Souls is dark. But I'm sorry, I wish I could say I will not scream today, but I know I cannot help that. But the VOD will be up on YouTube if you have to head out. Don't sit through something painful because you don't want to miss out. We're not going to be finishing the game today, as far as I'm aware. I think we're just going to get through the DLC. Is Blanket Ghost the next Gluhar? No, it's a Blanky. You can't marry a blanket. And you also can't marry a ghost. That's like necrophilia. I think. He just reads at you. He's cute! I'm macho. I'll allow that for now. Because you're a friend. Why does it ask me? How many times it's gonna ask me? Okay, I just can't let it through. It's just being stupid. Sorry. Can't marry a ghost. Not even a sleepy ghost. No! No! No, I turn off the thing for people to at me because it was usually bots spamming it. Oh, here's him shooting some balls. Orbs. He does that, and if you jump in the air, then he shoots them in the air, and when you land on the ground, to go underneath them. That's cool. They have little gifs of all of his attacks. That's cool. I like the Blanky King, though. That's my favorite of the bosses. The Lich isn't bad to fight either. Is there any ones? Eat. Oh yeah, I said he do the suck. Here's the suck. He chases you. He turns like blue and then he'll chase you. And then if he gets on you, he suck your energy away. Look, there. I think that's a cleric or a fighter. I can't really tell. Look, he gets sucked and then he dies. Yeah, suck. He chases you. Try to marry ghosts. They'll pass on and get ignited in holy flame. Oh. But no. You think a Lich would be horrific to fight? No, the Lich isn't too bad. I think the worst part of the Lich, honestly, like his ads are worse than he is. The worst one, I think, the worst bosses, I think are Banshee, which I've only tried to fight once, and then Warlord. And I've killed Warlord, but I'm not a big fan of him. He's a pain in the ass. He's a huge pain in the ass. If I see Warlord, I'm usually just not bothering. But the Lich is okay. He doesn't do a lot himself. It's more that he has a bunch of skeletons that he keeps reviving. What game is this? This is Dark and Darker. This is Dark and Darker. It's like An Extraction Skyrim, I guess. It's Skyrim Tarkov if I had to do a thing. Hi, Jilly. Gamer girl. I am a gamer. How did you know? I'm a very strong gamer. I'm the best gamer. Ghosts suck. Yeah, he eats your energy away, so he gets that blue thing around him. Sounds interesting. Yeah, I've enjoyed a lot. How many hours do I have now? I am at 526 hours in Dark and Darker. I don't stream it because I think I get too anxious when I stream it. I get anxious enough when I'm not streaming it. But I want to be better. So then even if I get anxious when I stream, I can still win. And not shake so much. And also, I mauled really bad. But I've just been HR grinding. Because the season ends soon. They're going to have the wipe. Which is very exciting. They're about to put Santa Claus in the game. I want to see Santa Claus. Let me see if I can get a picture. Oh, there's... This image of the Ghost King sucks. He doesn't have his big old eyeballs. Low end streams don't auto start. I said hi. Hi, Potion Dweller. But yeah, I like the hip to be squared. Path Exile 2 is starting. Nice! I know a lot of people are having connection issues. They could not connect. Where is the other bosses? What does he even drop? Okay. Huh. Does he drop a unique weapon? Cinder, Death Bloom, Echo of Screams. Life after death. There's like cool unique weapons, and the Warlord drops one of the coolest ones, but no one wants to fight the Warlord, so you can't get it. It's very expensive and sad. It's a longsword, and when you hit people, it hits them with lightning strikes. Very cool. I'm too scared of the bosses. Oh, just go in like under 24s and spam the shit out of them. Like Spectral Knight, I think, is pretty easy, especially under 24s. People are generally kind of respectful, sometimes not. I mean, if you kill and get loot, but usually people won't troll too much in under 24s if you're trying to learn. A lot of people like line up to do it. I've been teaching Tarkov to a Croatian man with very little English. Do you hate this person? Do you hate them? But yeah, it's fun. Got the Cyclops. I suppose he's easy. The Cyclops can be difficult. Yeah, I don't think the Goblin Cave ones are too bad. But the Goblin Cave ones can be kind of rough because it's like they can just like one-hit you sometimes. It can one-hit you and be very rude. Let me get some stuff for the Lich up. He looks pretty cool and he speaks English. He will talk. He looks very silly. The image of him looks so funny. I've never seen him look like this. He has like... He looks kind of like... generic Lich Man. Smack my Lich up. But yeah, let me get his funny little gifts. What does he do? Got the normal attack, strong attack, close attack. He'll like melee if you get close after a bit. He resurrects his ads. He puts curses of you. So if he puts a purple circle under you. So there's the purple circle. So purple Grupple and blue shoe. So if you got purple under you, everyone has to stand on you, or you take a lot of damage. And then if you get a blue on you, then everyone has to go away. If people are after like 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds, maybe like 5 seconds, I don't know. He'll like attack. And if people are in the thing with you, it'll hurt you. Got raid mechanics? Yeah, yeah. And you can see there's like skeletons all around. That one's moving really fast. It kind of hurts my eyeballs. Oh yeah, there's this big purple... What the fuck did I just do? Okay, that was scary. Where's this big purple orb? Oh yeah, there's this big purple orb he puts on you. And you have to make sure you don't kill all of his ads. All of his mobs. Because you need to run the purple orb into one of them. It doesn't like disappear until it hits something. But if it hits you, you're gonna die. This is Dark and Darker. Hi Talon. Hi you sir. Need to figure out what I'm gonna do next season. I went Warlock Melee. I like a Melee Smacker. Probably was really good a few patches ago. I try to be one-shot monsters and players. Everyone's playing Fighter right now. I like playing Bard. But I'm gonna try to play more classes next season. I picked up Rogue finally, and I've been enjoying that. Rogue's fun to run around and just, like, fight people. Like, just run and find as many people as you can and fight them. That's fun. I didn't like Rogue because I was using the Rondel dagger, but I've been trying out the Chris dagger. And I like the way that it moves a lot. Longsword, I think it works. Parry's too powerful. Parry is powerful, I think, in lower stuff. Like if you're playing against other newer players. But a lot of people... Precious is Sashi, yeah. Was I, Derek? A lot of people get, how do I say? They kind of like parry bait too much, and you'll kill someone because they're trying so hard to get a parry that they won't attack you back. Like they just keep holding the parry and you just keep stabbing like their legs until they die. I'm just swaying wildly. Longsword people like look to the far right. Yeah, I don't think you can do it with HR Warlord because I think he does something if you parry him. But like Warlord, you can like do silly parries against. I mean, like most of the bosses you can parry with a longsword. Very silly. The guy in the forest that you stare at. But yeah, that's the Lich. Oh yeah, so in High Roller, which is like the more dangerous version of the lobby that has better rewards and gives you basically like how you can kind of get skins and stuff for the next season, you get points to get different ranks. The Lich does this cool thing where he puts a big purple circle around him, and then if you walk away, if you walk out of the circle, any of the mobs that are up like freak the fuck out on you. It's so annoying. Because the archers will just like instant kill you. It's awful. It feels like they're broken. It doesn't feel like they're supposed to do that. There's no gifts to the Warlord. What the Warlord does is he has like... He puts... It's kind of like a raid boss mechanics where you're not supposed to stand in certain places. If you stand in a certain place too long, like a jail cell will come around you. There's like these crystals you gotta break in the higher ones, all this stuff. And he has this... Oh, the fun thing about the Warlord is the more people he kills, the longer his sword gets. So it's funny, like, if someone's trying to fight Warlord and you grief them, and maybe you kill like 2 of the players and then you die to Warlord, then his sword gets like really long and he basically becomes impossible to fight. You fight while crouching? Do I fight while crouching? No. Some things I'll crouch when I fight, like the Claymore skeletons. If you crouch and look down when they swing, it won't hit you. Unless it's the Nightmare ones, because they'll do a thing where they do it on the floor. But I want to find some pictures of the Warlord fight I can show you. I like Dark and Darker a lot. It has replaced Tarkov in my head, kind of. I still miss Tarkov, but I'm enjoying Dark and Darker. Well, here's just a picture of his sword, but that green part just gets longer and longer and longer, and it can get very long, and it's very funny. You like die to it, and after trying to like troll people, and then you can see they just get fucked over. Game character marker. Maybe. That might be a bit long. Oh, Noobs, thank you for the 9 months. Oh my god. There you go. Thanks. But it's a Moonlight sword. Oh, here's... I hate AVIF files. What the hell is that? I'll show you a picture. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the zones. If you have to like jump over those green zones if you stand in them too long. You get a debuff that builds up, and then you get stuck in the jail cell. And then also, I don't know if you can see, but he has like his little funny mobs, his little ads, and whenever he's there, I can't like run through the room to get somewhere because they fucking teleport. They literally nothing personnel, you kid. They teleport behind you if you try to run through and just beat the shit out of you. Bro is annoying. But yeah, no. I think I've only killed him like once or twice. And I was just... Hi, Jar. Thank you for the 28 months. Use the sword. Am I using a sword? We use the sword sometimes. Why am I lagging? Stop lagging. Is my internet dying? No, it's fine. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Should be like Doug Dimmodone's hat so you never see the tip of it. It just gets longer and longer. I want to find a picture of his sword being super long. I probably have a video of it. But yeah, I've not killed him with parries, but I want to say in HR they have a thing where if you parry him, he'll like do damage to you. Like I think he has like AoE or something he does, but don't quote me on that because obviously I don't know. I've never fought this guy with a long sword. Bro is annoying. What else? Oh, there's a Spectral Knight. He's cool. The Banshee. I don't like her. She just screams and cries. And she looks like a pain in the ass to fight. But yeah, there's a Wyvern. I've never done Wyvern. Apparently you can do it really quick as a bard though, but I've not learned how. Heading up to the Infinite Sword. Yeah, I know. I want to see a Warlord long sword. I want to see a super long sword. But I can't find any images. It's just showing me like longsword parry kill. I just want to see how long it's gotten. It's so silly looking. Oh well. Wyvern I've seen a few times, I never beat. Help the guy kill it. Ah, I've seen it. Like I've been up there and walked around and like I've I may have grief people that have fought Wyvern before. Thanks for the tip, Manowars. I may have grief people that were fighting the Wyvern. Like gone up there and killed them while they're trying to fight. But I've not killed it myself. Because usually when I play, I'm like doing HR or something. I'm gonna help with my ship posting, go with the shield. Just kept throwing drums. I don't think it's too difficult once you learn how to do it. And there's like some sweet spots you can stand in. But yeah. I'm gonna look and see. Do I have any funny screenshots I can show y'all? Oh, I got an old rusty key because I killed a worm. Oh, everything closed. So cool. Love when my computer does this. Let me put y'all over here. You go on the left. This look terrible just understanding what side to hide on the ice and does attacks. Yeah, there's actually... I want to say they patched it somewhat, but not fully. You can like walk up in its face and hit it and it can't hit you. There's like a sweet spot. They might have like patched it to some extent, but I'm not sure. Can't quote me on it. Well, that's when the game was freaking out. No, I don't think I have any silly pictures. I do have the spider petting. Why are some of these broken? God, these are back when I was... This is back when they had the pre-game lobby. Because I saw Magneto there. I remember I saw Magneto. Hold up. Are there range weapons? You sure with crossbow? Yeah. There's a ranger class. There's crossbows. There's different bows. There's a longbow. Survival bow, which I can use as a bard. And a recurve bow. There's a hand crossbow. There's a normal crossbow. There's a windlass crossbow, which is cool. Because when you reload it, you put it down the ground. And like spin a thing to pull the pull the string back. I guess string isn't the right word. I can't think right now. The hand crossbow, your guy pulls out like a little spinny thing and spins it. It's pretty cool. If you're a rogue, you can run a hand crossbow. There you go. There's Magneto. Look. It looks like a raspberry. Do I have any other funny pictures? I gotta watch their team roll another team. Those being very stupid. it was enjoyable. Oh, I like this picture too. This is back when I first started playing. I played cleric. Because I was like, I can heal. But actually, at that point, cleric was just extremely strong melee class. So that's what you're supposed to do. But I hated it. So I switched to bard. There we go. Moisturized. Calm. In my lane. Yeah. Cleric is still kind of icky, but I don't think it's as bad as it used to be. I think they fixed some of the issues. Unbothered. Yep. That's druid. Oh yeah, pancake hat. That's not me. But that's a druid. And druid can wear like all these funny forest clothes. Neato. Yeah, anyway. That's my show and tell. My pre-stream show and tell that I do. There has to be a video of a lobby dying to him. Reach the max size sword. I need to get a bunch of people. We're gonna super queue. We're gonna go. Warlord's gonna be there. Because he's always there unless you want him to be there and then he's never there. That's how the bosses work. The boss that you want to see is never the boss that's there. You need to kill Lich. You're gonna get Warlord every time. Yeah, playing to your elf roots. No, I'm not. Oh. No, I'm not a druid. I'm a bard. Are bards usually elves? Are bards usually elves? I think that would be like rangers and stuff, right? But no, I don't like druid players. I actually got a troll a druid player today. I got to grief a druid. It was nice. His teammate got killed and we took all of his teammates' gear. Can druids transform? Yes, they can. I think they need to make some how would you say, adjustments to the transforming stuff. I feel like halflings are bard slap. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was like usually like humans, whatever. But or I guess like halfling stuff. Long swords are for chumps. Now long swords. Yeah, I need to get a picture of it. Desire sensors, yeah. Gotta play with still OP. No, druids aren't OP. They can just run away really easily and they can ignore some of the like core mechanics of the game. Which can be frustrating. See a lot of half-elf bards. Halfling, half-elves, and humans are often depicted as bards. I can make my bard an elf, but I don't do it. Because there's like, different skins you can put on. And there's an elf one. There's like an orc one. There's a lichen. There's... I don't remember what the lizard guy's called. There's like a cat. There's a cat. You could be a zombie or a skeleton or... What else? Zombies, skeletons... Mummy. A mummy. Elves are weak. They have an orc. Elves give you... plus agility minus strength. Is it 1 agility or 1 dex? I think it's 1 agility minus 1 strength because orc is plus 1 strength minus 1 agility. So like, if I buy an orc, I will run that on my rogue because my agility is already super high. Lizard folk. I don't remember what they're called. So I'm an orc fighter. Hello, Josh. EP is an elf. Yeah, I don't play an elf because I want my strength. I don't think I build my bard correctly, but I like having a lot of strength. I like hitting people hard. I like when my bow does damage to people. Because that's what I do. I buff myself and then I stay kind of far away and then I peck at them with the bow. And I keep walking away and then turning around, then walk away and turn around, walk away and turn around. And I peck, peck, peck. And then when they look like they're starting to heal, you push in, you debuff. And then you smack them. And you try to dodge them. You kite then. That's kind of what you gotta do as a bard. I mean, if you like... If you... But plus, looking at the lighting there, that looks like an older version of the game. These are all old versions. I wish I played the game back then. But oh well. I missed out stuff because I didn't. I was still playing Tarkov. I still had hope. Supposedly Tarkov's putting out a patch that's going to fix all the issues that have existed for the entire patch. At the end of the patch. Played it for next song, made a lead steam. Got it back on. Yeah. I wish I had played it back then. Gotten like the early edition and everything. Cause now I can't get the skeleton and stuff. Angry. But yeah, I don't know. I like the Blanky Ghost funny. Yeah, I might stream a little bit of Dark and Darker next week. Maybe. Since I need to get my HR up. And I probably still have a couple hours worth of that. Wish I had the cool torch. I have the rainbow torch. That is white. I use that one. FOMO baby. Yeah. At least that it was more of like them trying to fund their lawsuit stuff. Because when they got off Steam, the only way you could play the game was you had to like torrent their launcher and stuff. You had to torrent the game. It was crazy. You stream, you couldn't talk about during the mana yapping. Yeah, true. I'm just scared if I stream it, I'm gonna be like so like nervous and anxious because I'm gonna like lock in. And then I'm just like not gonna read and stuff. But then if I don't know. I don't know, man. It's difficult. It's difficult. One, the purple one. Sleepy and Sleeper. Yeah, but anyway, I'm kind of close to Demigod. I think I have like 12 games left. 11 or 12 games until I hit Demigod. And then I don't have to touch High Roller again. I hope they make it a little bit less painful next season. I hope they consolidate it. Because they consolidate rewards, so I think they should consolidate the points. But that's just my opinion, man. Okay, we went 40 minutes. I think that's enough. I think that's enough. Jealous? Why jealous? Just go do ice caves over and over and over and over and over and over and fight the Yetis over and over and over, fight the Berserkers over and over and over, fight the Wendigos over and over and over. And it's so fun. Such a little goblin, a cower in a corner, wait a bit and start looting. Nah, loot isn't worth much this wipe. Do the goblin caves? Okay, there's your problem. There's your problem. No one's ever in the goblin caves. Probably because you're hiding. Goblin caves, people go in HR goblin caves to PvP. Like if you've ever seen any streamers, they're always in high roller goblin caves because that is, like goblin caves in general is just kind of like the PvP place. Sounds so happy. Ugh. Ice caves is just like the best because you get points from going down. People don't generally go there too much. Have more PvP in the ice caves. Ice caves, oh, because you're doing solo. Also depends what bracket you're in because now there's high roller brackets for whatever reason. There's 224 and under and then 225 and above. So people trying to PvP might be in 225 and above. If you're in solo ice caves and you're running into PvP, it's probably you're running into people that are doing Wyvern because a lot of people running solo HR are going to be doing Wyvern. I've mostly been playing duos. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why they split up high roller and it's really stupid because you can't play with above 124 gear score except in high roller. I don't think there's any way to play normals with higher gear score than 124, which sucks because once I get to demigod and I don't want to play anymore because I don't want to lose the status, I can't play my bard with gear anymore. Yeah, no friends. I'm just lucky I can harass Crow. I harass Crow. I'm like, yo, we gaming? And so I play a little bit with Crow. And I know it's boring as shit, so I'm thankful. Shout out to the little bro. Now we can want to try it. It's fun. I don't know if it's a good time to get in. It's gonna wipe really soon. I think the 18th. I think the 18th is gonna wipe. I mean, it's always a good time to get in. They do have a lobby under 24s, which is basically like the lobby for little babies to go in. But I wish I could like play and teach, kind of like how I did Tarkov, but I'm still learning Dark and Darker. I don't know shit about any of the classes. But now's a good time. Yeah, I guess so. You can get cheap. You can get cheap gear, kind of. Well, yeah, the economy kind of crashed. The economy's crashed. Arena did weird stuff. I love Arena. Oh, I love Arena. But I also hate Arena. Then you take the mobs out. I don't know who keeps doing that. I want to hit them with hammers. Anyway, okay, enough yapping. I went 45 minutes. They have paladins. No, I think they said they're gonna add them. Next wipe, it's supposed to be sorcerer, is what we're gonna get though. We're getting sorcerer, as far as I'm aware. And also next wipe, I think from what I'd have to go make sure that they're adding it, or it's not gonna be in a feature patch. But next wipe, it will be actually a little bit better for new players, because right now, the dungeons are always the same. You might get like a randomized floor for like crypts. Like the first floor is always the same, but the second floor there's 2 different like versions that it can spawn, but the map's always the same. But they want to do like randomize the way the modules are laid out, so that way it's random every time, and experienced players won't have any and more variety. Yeah, they want to have it randomized to an extent in some way. So that means that like players won't have, longtime players won't have a benefit on knowledge on the maps over newer players. Like in Ruins, it's like, I know where I can jump over walls and all this stuff. Yeah. How Druids always come to starting spots. Yeah, Ruins is horrible. Ruins is like really bad. Because there's so many places you could, especially for like Druids. Oh. Like 2 minutes in, you get zerged by experienced people in the first tile. Oh yeah, if I spawn in the top right, usually it's just like GG's. Like I just kill a few things and wait for someone to push me because it's inevitable. But we'll see. Is there any info out on the new classes, or they name drop what's coming? So SDF, who is like kind of the main dev, does most of the info is gonna be in the Discord, and they have like little podcasts. They'll talk about stuff. He'll do like Q&As with creators, and then also he does Q&As in the Discord where people can like just in the Discord can ask questions, and he'll write responses, and those are all archived in there. So he'll write about some stuff in there. They'll say things in announcements and stuff. Sadly, it's not really fully consolidated. Something interesting about the game is that because it's like constantly updating with patches and stuff, and just in general because of how the game is, it's not like Tarkov where there's like so much info. The wiki is kind of bare. And so it's been fun because I've had like ideas for silly builds, and then I go in and test it, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't, you know, things like that. You should stream it so those who don't play have an idea what you're talking about. Yeah. Should I play Dark and Darker? Should I go HR grind right now? Go harass Crow. Yippee! Tarkov without using the wiki at first tried. Yeah, Tarkov is not possible to use without the wiki. I think you could play Dark and Darker without it. Let's go. So Kanye old. Actually, Google just said arthritis, but I assume that's associated with being older. Tarkov you cannot play without the wiki. I don't think there's like any kind of hints. Dark and Darker at least. Like the name of modules, the name of places that you're in show up in the bottom right, and now you can even pull up a map. That is, I think that's great that you can pull up a map in game. We play a different Dark game now. No, I'm just yapping still. 20 years ago, the Numa Numa video released on Newgrounds. That I like actually stream instead of being like, no, I'm not good enough. Like actually stream it. Like plan a stream? I just get like so anxious when I stream games. And with HR, I don't really have time because the season ends in a couple of days. And I just don't have time to have any kind of, how would you say, thing like that, like stop me up, because it's like what, 30-40 minutes for me to get through a match to make 600 AP, and I'm at, I need like 6,000 more AP, and the higher rank I get, the more I'm gonna like have to pay per match that I go in. So I wouldn't mind streaming once I'm done with HR, but the thing is just that I can't afford to waste a couple of hours. Never found Ground Zero. Oh yeah. It's not the old things that give me, it's the recent ones like Bloodborne. It's gonna be 10. So that doesn't mean anything to me. Well, at some point, yeah, maybe next wipe I will. Or after HR is over. But I think I've calmed a lot. I've played a lot better than I did like a month ago. I'm a lot calmer when I play the game. I don't know. I just get so anxious that it's... Like, I'm not even, like, being silly, like, oh, I'm so bad I can't stream it. It's, like, genuinely, I'll be playing off stream. And I'll forget to breathe. And my heart will be pounding so, like, loud I can hear it. Like, the adrenaline, you know? And all I can think is if that happened during stream, I might just, like, fucking die or something. Because it's legit, it's like, bam, 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 bam. 2 locked in. Yeah, and I'll notice, like, I forget to, like, breathe because I'm so, like, focused. And then I'll be like, well, you can't see, but if you've seen some of my videos that I've posted, here, I'll use this little cat. And, like, this is my reticle in the game. It'd be like this. Like, I'm shaking. So I want to, like, have that not happen as bad when I get in encounters with other players before I stream it, because I don't want to, like, give myself a heart attack or something. As a blind player, close your mind, though. It's my first time! Goofy. Shows her windshield covered in ice. Natural Prime released in 2002. Yeah, I remember I streamed for the 20th anniversary. That's content, totally understandable. It's not a good feeling. It's not, like, a good feeling. So I've been trying to, like, remind myself to, like, you know, you get in an encounter with something, just take a deep breath, take a calm. Time is running slower than you think it is. Step back, take a health pot. Where's our breather team? But yeah. Is that, and then I streamed before and I mentioned I want to try to learn other classes because I think watching Bard, especially if you don't play the game, is gonna really suck. I don't think watching Bard is gonna be fun because I'm constantly playing music and I'm skipping notes on the music because I have a perk that lets me do that. And, it doesn't sound nice, but you tune it out after playing the game. If that makes sense. So I want to learn a class that isn't going to be annoying to watch. Like, it's like a worry, like, is this a game that you could only watch if you play it, you know? I'm tempted to start it up and just go play all the songs how I'm supposed to play them, because I think some of them sound so, like, shitty. But, yes. Once I get through HR, I'll be up to streaming it. I think I've calmed down a good bit. Oh, another thing is that I modded. I used to be mod really bad. I would get so angry about some of the bullshit, but some of the stuff that, like, would make me so angry, they've nerfed. And it's not as much of an issue. So, I don't need to worry about modding so bad on stream that I have to, like, delete the VOD or something. Because that would be a genuine issue. So that was part of it too. But some of the things that would make me so angry aren't really a thing in the game anymore because they got nerfed. And they're not as much bullshit. So weird because of dissonance, not being used to it. Learn new classes is fun to see. New ideas you can come up with. Yeah! Yeah, Fighter has a lot of variety. I've been having fun with Rogue. Rogue got a buff recently. It's a little bit silly. You can go invisible twice now. That's fun. And now that I switched up what weapons I've used, Rogue's fun. But yeah, this content, excited for it. But yeah, it's not just like, oh, I'm gonna play bad and I don't want to play on stream. It's like the perception of playing bad makes me so nervous that I get more nervous on top of the nervous that I already have. And I'm already like, can I find a old clip of me fighting someone? That's not me. I want to find a clip. I'm sure I posted some on Twitter and you can just see me shaking like a leaf. I'm trying to find one where I'm using a bow. Most of these are like me seeing silly people. Oh, one thing I really like doing though is going into like this is what I want to do for a stream. You go in under 24, so like the baby lobby. You just like kill yourself, go to a mob and let it kill you, and then you can spectate the match and you can watch all the other little babies try to fight the mobs and like open chests and get jump scared by mimics and stuff. It's so fun. I watched a fighter because I was just like done with my HR grinding for the day, and I was just doing like some rogue gaming. And this fighter, it was so silly. He would like open a door, see like a big scary mob, and just close the door. He was standing on a chest at one point. You know, let me just... At least I can get up. Let me make sure his username is so appropriate. So that's another problem, is I like having VoIP on in the game. But people be saying words a lot that they shouldn't be saying. And people have names in the game that are not good. Let's see, where is the baby fighter? Oh yeah, here he is. Oh my god. The thing with the chest is so silly. We'll play after this. For sure. For sure. Watching low level game is very interesting. It's so fun. It's so fun. Yeah, Scooby-Doo Adventure. It's so cute. It's so cute. I was like, oh, that was me. I mean, it still is me sometimes. Yeah, I think he has a normal username. He's a baby. Let's see, what is this? This is when he goes down to the chest. Oh yeah, no, I think he opens the door, sees the centaur. There's me looking at what he found. Yeah, like he goes in here, he sees the centaur. He's like, no. Closes the door. Hits himself with the door. He lost health from smacking himself with the door. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know you could get hurt if you dropped the thing. I assumed it pushed you out of the way. But poor thing. Look at his health. Watch his health bar. Poor baby. It'd be really funny if the door killed him. Oh my god. What is like... So in like most, and not in HR, but in other lobbies, there'll be like a kill feed in the top right, and you'll go in under 24s and you'll just see player died to wall spike, player died to axe trap, player died to floor trap, and stuff like that. Or like the match will start and literally like 2 seconds in, someone will die to a skeleton. It's just like, no. Let me see, here's, oh yeah, this is this the same? No. Oh yeah, the chest. He actually aggroed a bunch of stuff. This guy actually made it out though. I'm very proud of this Timmy. It's like, oh, these zombies. Let me loot first. He gets fucking launched by it because he was standing on top of it. Poor baby. But yeah, watching little Timmys is like content in and of itself. I'm sure people have spectated me. I think in that match I died to a wall spike because I was playing rogue and I'm still like dog water at it. Player died to player fireball. No, what's the best is when you see like player died to Bavis or player died to like buckler. The other day I saw player died to buckler and I was like, how did someone die to a buckler? And it was a fighter had like shield bash and killed someone with a buckler. I've never seen anyone do that before. It's so silly. Or like piercing shrill. Piercing shrill. I've only seen one other bard running it. But I get a good bit of kills with that sometimes. But yeah, little baby. He got launched. Poor thing. Poor thing. I want to find a clip of me like shaking really bad though. Oh my god. The fucking fighter running. That was an edit I made. That's me dying. That's Lavi. I don't know if I'm gonna find one. I'll have to find one and show it to you. But it's legit. It's so sad looking. It's so sad looking. I'm legit like a little leaf. Oh, that's a druid getting destroyed. Okay, anyway. Figure out the appeal of us watching when you first started watching Dark Souls. Hey! I didn't jump on a chest and launch myself into the void. Well, I guess me jumping into the... Is it equivalent me jumping into the well? Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. I definitely want to stream it, but I need to get through HR first. I need to just, like, grind that out because it's... At the least amount, I think I probably have, like, 6 hours. Trying to think, like, if I... 6 or 7 hours at most that I need to get done. So if I do a little bit. But the problem is I'm supposed to see my mama. My mom wants to go Christmas shopping, so I'm trying to meet her this weekend. Which means I cannot grind. But yeah, anyway, I think it was a stretch. Well, it's fun to jump in. But yeah, that is my interest. As long as I get at some point. No, I 100% want to stream it. I 100% want to stream it. But I need to get through HR and I need... The molding thing was my main issue before because I wasn't doing HR. The molding was so bad. My friend that I was playing with might had to delete some VODs, and I was like, okay, yeah, I definitely can't stream this game. So I wasn't saying anything like bad, but sometimes you want to tell people to explode themselves for playing certain ways. But you shouldn't say that, especially because that can get you in trouble. And I must behave. Sleep is a monster? No, I really didn't like... Warlocks are more okay now. I didn't like Warlocks. No, it was not a gamer moment. Not gamer moments. And Druids. Especially in Arena, people doing shit where they just turn off the lights and like hide in the dark in their spawn and do nothing for the whole fucking match and you have to push in every time because they're being little stupid dumb bitches. And then you hear them talk and then like they win one game and they start talking in VoIP. And then they sound like this, get shit on. And it's like... I can't help it. I can't help it. Or people just playing with cheaters and stuff too. Very sad. Especially when they lose. Very sad. But I behave. Yeah! What everything with the biddies? That's always fun when you meet randos. Actually, can I show one video? It was me and Crow grinding HR. And it was the most crazy fucked up thing. It was so sad. Let me find it. Okay, this made me so sad. I felt so bad for this guy. Cause like, y'all won't be able to tell, but like, looking at this guy's gear, he's a baby. This guy's like a baby. Like, the gear he has on is not gear that he should be wearing, from what I'm aware. My audio doesn't go through, I just have game audio, so it's gonna be kind of a weird clip. Let me go. Yeah, so there's like this fighter in here that's like, keeps like peeking and stuff. This is Duo's HR. Turn my audio up. And bro, so there's an extract right here. You can't really see. But this blue thing, so there's him. And he just runs into the extract and leaves. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, my internet's shitting itself. Look at this poor baby.
What? Is that, are you friends with that guy? Or like you guys on a call? Why did he do that?
It's like, no, I'm just random queuing.
Okay, man, you go free, man. I'm sorry about that. That's fucked up.
See, normally it's like we run to someone, they die. But we can't kill that guy. He did random queuing and got abandoned by his teammate. Bro just left him. There's a clip. Yeah. You couldn't hear me because my audio doesn't go through, but... It was so fucked up. Basically sat on the ground while he healed. But yeah, it's nice to like chill with people. Yeah, I feel bad. Yeah! Like, what if we pushed and killed that guy? He just left him to die. Because we were pushing it. We were like shooting arrows at that guy. We were ready to kill. But yeah, no, that guy was a little baby. He just left him there. I hope he downvoted him. I hope he gave him bad karma. Because you can downvote and upvote people in the game. Or if people team kill you, you can punish them. Pre-game. Yeah! Sorry, I'm talking about Dark and Darker. Sorry, Lizantha. Feel bad too. Yeah, I couldn't kill that guy. That was sad. Like that you parlayed, you guys just talked to him. Yeah. He seemed like a baby. Like, you can kind of tell how people move and what they're wearing if they're not like... Also the fact that he just didn't instantly just like jump on us. Like, he didn't instantly just start fighting back. He was just like looting and chilling like la 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 la. I'm like, oh, this is a baby. That guy just abandoned a baby. Just like, is that your friend? And he's like... I like when people don't like talk in VoIP and they just move their like body. They go like yes, they go like this to go yes. They move their whole upper body up and down. But yeah. I hope he extracted and made a lot of money. And sent a big middle finger to that stupid guy that left him alone. Note-based communication. I'll have to show y'all a video. There's one Dark and Darker stream I like to watch a lot. Seriously, Soapy I've talked about before. He has a video where he random queues with 2 people and does like a role play, and those people are so good. It's so good. I'll have to link it in the Discord or something. I don't like just watching people's stuff on stream, especially because it's one of his lower viewed videos. Charades. Yeah, because there's emotes in the game too. There's emotes you can get by doing like quests or like saving up your little points that you get by playing the game. Like I have a one that looks like my character's doing a tantrum. Like my character's throwing a tantrum. And I have one where I pour salt out. And everyone gets by default one where you put your hands up in the air. Like kind of like a surrender, but people do it to like bow down to people and stuff. It's fun. Reaction Marquin. I'll react to the music y'all send in next week because I'm gonna have a form up next week for music submission. But yeah. They revert the no friendly rule. No, you still cannot team. Organic teaming is not allowed in HR. You don't have to, like, what we did there was not breaking the rules. Like, but if we stayed with that guy and, like, fought another team with him or helped him do PvE, then we would have been breaking the rules. But if you see people in, like, neutral's okay. Like, leaving is okay. You don't have to fight someone. Because it would be very hard to, like... I don't know how you would... I don't know how you would moderate that. But it's something... It's not Kirby music only. Godly said, well, yeah. But... Yeah, no. There's still no organic teaming in HR. I don't know how much they like do... I don't know how much they moderate on that or whatever. Honestly, I think it's more of a thing because a lot of streamers are having really, really bad issue. Is it game music again? It's game music. It's a specific category. I want to do, and it's gonna be difficult because it's kind of a subjective thing. But this is gonna be one we're gonna vote, like how we did the commercials one. Kirby Music Stream. Yeah, no, Kirby Music Stream was my own thing. But this one, I want to do, like, best video game song. But it needs to be an obscure game. It needs to be a game that most of us most likely will not know about. Like, I think it would be, like, this music that I put on stream from Elebits. I think Elebits music would be acceptable because most of y'all have not played this game. I think a lot of people have not played this game. It's, like, a Wii game. Or if you picked, like, some Game Boy Advance movie game. We want to find the hidden gems. Go my Doom. Yeah, no Doom music, sorry. And no, like game mods or things like that. But It needs to be, and what I'm hoping it'll be is maybe like we'll get to hear some stuff that y'all played growing up. Like, I totally forgot, but I randomly remembered the other day that I played Barbie Secret Agent on the Game Boy Advance when I was growing up. And there was a song in it that was, like, honestly a banger. It's very similar to, I can't think of the level, but the Egg Pyramid song in Sonic Adventure 2, the Eggman. The Sonic level, the Eggman Pyramid. I can't think of what it's called. But it's pretty similar to that song. But yeah, so that gives you a little bit of time to prepare something, but I'll have the form up for that next week, because I'm going to try to keep it from being too many submissions, because I want to do it as a stream like the commercial one where you can type 1 or 2 in chat and we'll be able to vote. We'll vote and pick the best hidden gem banger. Sing Sonic the Dreamcast. SA2 was on the Dreamcast, wasn't it? SA2 was on the Dreamcast. Just not Battle. But yeah, I was like that, and I was like, you know what? Let's do like a best one, but I want to hear songs I've never heard before. Which anyway, the song submission stream that y'all sent in, it was a lot of songs I never heard before. But I kind of got to get an idea of what things that people would send in. And a lot of it was more, I don't mean this in any way bad, a lot of it was more mainstream stuff. Or games that I recognize even if I hadn't heard the soundtracks before. Or played the games before. Which is not a problem. Of course, these games are popular for a reason. They have very good soundtracks and stuff, too. But I thought it might be interesting to force y'all to send in stuff that maybe even the rest of y'all haven't heard. So, yeah. But it was fun to, like, listen to stuff that, like, it would come on, and then a bunch of y'all were like, oh my god, I love this song, or this game, yay! And I'm just like, I never heard this before. And then I get to listen to it. But, yeah, I'm gonna put you a little bit out of your comfort zone. Hi, Fluky. Hi, Porticon. Hi, Harkus. Yeah, that's my thinking with that. I wanted to do it last week, but then I got so... The 3D thing ate my time up, but... Yes. So, start thinking about that. You played Finding Nemo on the GameCube and there was some crazy-ass boss song? I don't know. I'm sure there is some, like, movie game. I really want someone to send in, like, a shovelware game that has, like, a fucking banger. Movie tie-in games count if it's obscure enough? Yeah, if it's a game that a bunch of people... Like Finding Nemo on the GameCube or, like, Ratatouille. Like, who played that? If it was, like, Spider-Man, might be a little bit more mainstream. Like the Spider-Man on the PS2, Spider-Man 2. But if it's, like, Spider-Man versus the Joker in... Joker, what the fuck? I didn't mean Joker. I'm thinking about fucking Funhouse song in the Spider-Man Game Boy Advance game. But more niche games comes to mind with good music. I'm having 50k stream reviews. But if it's like Spider-Man Racing City Adventure 2 on the Game Boy Advance, even though it's like Spider-Man, I doubt a lot of people played that game. But yeah. More niche games end up having 50k stream reviews. Yeah, it's up to your discretion what niche is. Can we submit music now? No, I'll have the form up for that later. It'll be next week. I will announce on stream, but it won't be for a bit. But yeah, like I said, it's subjective, so it'll be interesting. But anyway, let's play the game. We've been talking for over an hour. I like my games that I like. Stuff like DuckTales, Moon Theme, Breakout, because they're that good, people just hear it. Wait, huh? A lot of people grew up playing DuckTales, though. I wouldn't say DuckTales. Like, obviously the Moon Theme is a breakout song that everyone knows, but there are other songs in DuckTales that are really good that people are familiar with, because a lot of people grew up playing that game, didn't they? I don't know if it was, like, y'all's age, but I know, like, a lot of people are very... A lot of people like DuckTales a lot because they grew up with it. It's not just that the Moon Theme is a banger, but the Moon Theme is a banger. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Can my 3D program go away? Okay, there we go. 6 round people keep listening after the game vids and stuff. Yeah, sorry, I'm not really sure what you might be talking about. I might have lost... Why am I saying my... Hold up, I need to make my cursor go away. DuckTales was never my thing. I know many DuckTales game songs are from a game. Yeah, they're just like very, very popular. They hit big stuff. Hi, antagonist. Let's be yapping. I think we died last time to a garden guy. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, hiccup. So we gotta get our stuff back. It looks so cool. This shit is so banger. What's the difference between these? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so this one has magic defense, and that's it. So I've run into some English. If I run into something just using magic. We're still medium rolling. This is very loud for some reason. Black Knight gear. Yeah, I know. I still need to get the spear. I need the spear. Is this the right way? I died to something, and I need to get it back. Try happiness. I gotta remember how to do this. It's been a bit. This Bastion niche game. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's gonna be up to y'all for it. I wouldn't say indie games are necessarily niche. I'm familiar with the name, but I also know... Like, some of them are cult classics that maybe aren't necessarily big. I don't know anything about the game. I just know I've heard the name before. That's gonna hit me. That's fine. I should kindle that fire. Because I only have 5 Estus. Played Souls game, they look fun. I've been enjoying it so far. I'm not 100% sure everything that's going on, but we're doing okay. I hate the crunch of my gear. Oh. Oh god. I fell. That was scary. Hi, will you fight me? No. Ow! Fuck off. Ugly. Moss clone. I think we are somewhere we've been before, but something is different. That's been my deduction on this so far. I remember we got across the bridge last time. And I think I died to something over there. I don't remember what though. I might have fell, honestly, knowing me. Oh shit, there's 3. He fell! There's another one behind me. I want to get where I'm not backing up off a cliff. Okay, there we go. No, bring your shield out. Oh shit, there's a lot of these guys. I can't see? Please, have mercy on me. Oh my god. Okay, I can't stand here. I can't see shit. You get to the bridge? I gotta cross it. I remember a dragon flew by. Oh, my shield. Ow! Stop that. This grandma made them those clothes. They must be old as hell. Yeah, you better back up, bitch. You fell. What's my R again? Okay, jump. So we don't use that. Unless I want to troll myself. God, I've already used so much Estus. I just want to get back to my stuff. My soul.